The countdown is on. In about 3 weeks' time, students here in Manitoba and across Canada will return to classrooms, in some cases for the first time since the pandemic began. Manitoba will have some new measures in place to try to keep our schools safe, but how do they compare to the rest of Canada? The most talked about and somewhat divisive aspect may be the use of masks. There have been strong calls to make them mandatory from teacher and parent groups. The province, however, just stopping short, saying they are strongly recommended for grades 5 to 12, and that aligns with advice in British Columbia. Alberta, Quebec, and Ontario, however, have all mandated masks for non-elementary students. But masks will be mandatory in Manitoba buses for kids in grades 5 and up. This isn't the case in either BC or Quebec, where they are just being encouraged. Now, when it comes to cohorting or keeping classes or grades together, that is a big part of Manitoba's plan, and they've capped that limit at 75 kids. This also includes a 1-meter physical distance policy. Teachers will also be asked to change classrooms instead of the children. Alberta hasn't set a limit yet, but does recommend grades stay together. Quebec also keeping grades together, but with no physical distancing restrictions. To minimize congestion and help avoid crowding to some degree, Manitoba kids will have staggered lunch and recesses. This aligns with what BC and Alberta are doing. Ontario and Quebec, though, still have not made this a policy. Class sizes and options has also been a key concern. Manitoba only says there must be physical distancing in place, but has not set a class size limit. At-risk students will be given the option to stay home, but kids are expected to be in class if healthy. Ontario has mandated that school boards provide options for remote learning for all kids. So as each province wrestles with their own situation, the back-to-school plans change as well. Manitobans will have a chance to weigh in on these plans on Tuesday evening, as our province's top doc, Brent Roussin, and our Education Minister, Kelvin Gertson, will hold a telephone town hall. In Winnipeg, Jonas Gilbart, City News.